day 2, it was more like we gotta get it done and we want to be complete by the end of the day. So we set up all the living spaces. We did have the bedrooms done by day 1. And then we also try as hard as we could to go buy some items that we were maybe wanting to have, like some extra pillows, and by extra pillows I mean like bed pillows. We went to the 2 nearby stores and they had nada. It is very difficult because it's very remote. We got, between the 2 stores, we got about 8 pillows that we needed it, and we came back home and did the best that we could with that. I have an idea. This dresser that is here, we're gonna put it in the bunk room. It has these have a closet. Okay, el sofá viene para acá, llega casi hasta el fondo ya. Okay, entonces hay que jalarla para acá. And I think these need to stay as natural as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as matte finished as possible.
Yeah.
So one thing on my list with you to go through is this is where we're gonna do that rock, but they don't make black river rock that size. I'm looking at that picture more.
Can we
I think
paint
it's, well, that was my first thought.
Flat as spring.
Then I also found it's like a Mexican lava rock or something. It's not a black, it's more of a charcoal. I have a picture of it, I'll show you. My landscape guy found it.
Oh, cool.
But I'll show it to you. It may not, I don't know if it's gonna be as dark as you want it, but it's the shape and it's the size I need.
Okay.
Because I'm doing that hog wire around here and putting the rock in the hog wire.
Okay.
So
I mean, I don't want to do it, but if when we do the room, it still looked like we need that light, then I'm gonna have to ask.
and that means your whole layout of these cans, those cans, and the pendant.
That's what I said. We'll have to keep
way off.
We will have to kill these rotor pendants, the 3 of them, to do that.
Let's run away, somewhere we can be safe, somewhere away from all these nightmares, where nobody can find me. Let's run away, far away from all the pain, the reality to run to, even if we go blindly. Let's go into the wild.
So maybe what we need to do is, si echamos todo para atrás, solo tenemos uno de estos. Because we could do like 2 reading spaces. Oh, levanta, levanta. Put it down. Yeah.
So right now you're 38 and a half inches to
I think
the bottom of the
if
figure
you,
top table.
you will never see what I'm seeing, but I think it's fine now. Like if that plate is rounded, like centered, then it's pulling what it needs to pull. I think it's,
all right with that 38 and a half?
yeah. Look at your. To see a home become a house, becoming a home is so much work from everybody. It really is. People think being an interior designer is like the most glamorous thing. It's really not. Oh, and it's impossible to make the contractors happy, to make the customer happy. Like somebody is bound to be unhappy.
I think you're looking at the.
I think
You're
it's
looking at the
that.
4x4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I think she was
Hey,
looking at
Wendy,
these,
I'm back.
and they were.
Right?
That was her
Okay.
reference. Yeah, no, it's not level. It's level. It looks good.
It's a little bit lighter than the other one. And if you want a little bit more of the rust, like the rug is very Western, but if you want a little bit more of that, we can bring it with the pillows. What do you think of this sitting space for your bedroom?
I like it.
It's light, it's a little bit light and cozy. Now, you used to have the other two chairs that were like swivels here. That's super comfy, but I switch them for the ones in the living room. Yes, it gives a little bit of, in all these like horse, what do you call that? Like, this is so pretty. I cannot wait for her to come, Mike, but when it's complete, like I agree with you, I don't want her to come. Zach is already talking to them, and they're gonna drop the pendants. And it's a chandelier that goes here that we needed because this looks so sterile. It looks like it's missing something. And he did away with it for like the right reasons, but we're gonna put it back. We have it though, it's here anyways. So when that chandelier goes in there, we have this a little bit warmed up. We put a piece of furniture here. Another thing you could do, but we can make things a little bit tighter and you can do a poker table. Because you also have a bar here. Maybe you do a football table down there. They absolutely do. Look at how cool this is. Look, you see the light? So in the night. No, but I would love to have it done before because I want when she walk in here, I don't want her to walk into a mess from construction or to an unfinished house. So I really want to be done. We have one more trip to complete this home. I mean, on day 2, we were pretty much done with the entire installation. We got our work to hang, and that was pretty much what it was left. Less is more at times, but when you have these massive homes, you don't want to end up with a home that looks like empty either. One thing is super important for this homeowner is he wants his home to feel Western, and he wants his home to feel rich, and he does want his home to feel cozy and homey. This is a mountain contemporary home. By nature, it should be a little bit in the lighter side. So what we did is the main living space, it was a combination between traditional and contemporary. We have like cognac leathers, lots of texture. We have this gorgeous leather leather coffee table, and many other elements with this massive fireplace. Then we moved to the kitchen dining area, which seems to be the heart of the home, into the family room. The family room, we did it much more lighter. We did enough, it has enough sitting space. It had his own bar. And then in that area, we are doing a shuffle table to add some element of entertainment besides the TV and the bar, of course. All these 3 rooms have slider doors that communicate with the outdoor space, which it will be extremely valuable in the summer.
Prove it. Think that I'm a liar, then prove it. Think that I'm a thief, then do it. Go ahead, call the skylight, go ahead, call the skylight.